Hello guys and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to discuss our away match against Mallorca. The referee was Mateo Lojas. Before the match even started, Javi met on the sideline and exchanged pleasantries with Samuel Eto'o, who is the Cameroonian football ambassador, or president I should say, kinda now, and arguably one of the best African football players to ever play. This match was pretty good for us. And even though we had a lot of players injured and pretty much on the sideline due to, I can't say that word because YouTube, we almost had the game suspended because in reality, we need 7 first-team players to be on the roster to play. Otherwise, the game's going to get canceled or suspended. And we had 8. So, I'd say we did pretty good with players we had, considering all the injuries we have and the pandemic-related and sickness-related things. For our starting lineup, we had Marc-Andre ter Stegen, Oscar Mingueza, Ronald Araujo, Gerard Piqué, Eric Garcia, Nico, Frankie de Ricky Puig, Luke de Jong, Jukla, and Ak Homak. We started the game off pretty well, I would say. We had good possession in the first 15 minutes, even though there was no Gabi or Busquets due to suspension from the last game. We created a lot of half chances. Javi, if you watch the game closely, you can tell that, and he was telling players like Eric Garcia to play on the flanks and open the field up. He basically was trying to link up the forwards, but Mallorca was crowding the middle with players the whole first half, pretty much. Luke de Jong had a clear chance at the 28th minute, but he hits the post. And then in the 29th minute, he gets another amazing chance, which he attempts a bicycle kick, but it hits the crossbar. Otherwise, he would have scored. But to no avail, in the 43rd minute, right before halftime, he scores the second goal of the season, which is a crossbar from the right side. And Mingueza is the one that crosses in. And like the player he is, Luke de Jong, you remember Coleman said he's better in the air than Neymar. He rises up and heads the ball perfectly in. Gives us our first goal for the first half. Before the half ended, though, Javi kept telling the players and Oscar Mingueza and Eric Garcia to organize the D-line and dominate the first half, which I feel we did pretty well. Part of the second half, Javi wanted our players to make easy passes because we were already leading and Mallorca wasn't going to necessarily attack. So he wanted easy passes, and he constantly kept saying this to Eric Garcia and Oscar Mingueza. Frankie de Jong, that is, I don't think he was that active this game. He was kind of missing for the most part. We needed more from him in the midfield. It was pretty much Ricky Puig the whole time in the midfield doing work. Javi then makes a sub and takes out Nico at the 70th minute for Alvaro Sanz, the 20-year-old who makes his debut for Barcelona. Then at the 75th minute, Mingueza comes out for Longley, and Estani comes in for Ilais. Throughout the whole game, we had a high defensive line and we were controlling the Mallorca attackers. Ter Stegen ended up making a big save in extra time with 90 plus 4 left, which I don't know why or how our defense left John Lacosta wide open, but it was basically the same error we made from our goal against Sevilla in our last game, which Papa Gomez scored off of in a corner. And this was pretty much the same thing. It wasn't a corner, but it was a cross from the other side. The save was pretty much and is pretty much a great confidence builder for Ter Stegen. We all know how he's been down this whole season, and he's not ranked up there as the best this year pretty much. So this was a massive win for us, and great confidence builder for the team, and especially Marc-Andre Ter Stegen, who was the man of the match. Overall, this is a great start to the season, a great start to the new year, and overall, just like a great confidence building game for the whole team. I mean, look, we had pretty much all of our players, our top players, I want to say, out either if it was due to illness or injury. So overall, a really good performance by the squad we had. Right now, we're at the 5th spot on the table for La Liga with 31 points. Atleti has 32. At 4th place, Real Betis is at 3rd place with 33. Sevilla with 38, and of course, La Blanca, Real Madrid with 46. We're technically only a point or two away from securing our Champions League spot for next season.